I hate that these thoughts still show up. I really thought I'd be stronger by now. It feels unfair, like I'm doing the work, but my mind didn't get the memo. I show up, I go to the meetings, I say the right things out loud. I've learned the language of recovery so well that sometimes even I believe I'm past this part. But then out of nowhere, a thought slips in. Not loud, not dramatic, just familiar. A memory of how it used to feel, a shortcut to quiet, a way to turn the volume down on my own head, and I hate how convincing it still sounds. Because it doesn't show up as a bad idea. It shows up as relief, as control, as you deserve a break. I tell myself I should know better by now. That time clean should mean peace, that healing should be linear. But recovery doesn't work like that. Some days the pull isn't about wanting to get high. It's about wanting to feel normal, wanting my brain to stop negotiating with me, wanting one day where staying sober doesn't feel like a fucking full-time job. I don't always talk about this part, the part where strength feels quiet, not heroic, where progress looks like sitting with discomfort and not running from it. So when these thoughts show up, I try not to shame myself anymore. I remind myself having the thought isn't failing. Listening to it would be. And even on days when my mind feels divided, I'm still here, still choosing, still breathing. Grace. I used to think resistance meant fighting, white-knuckling it, arguing with every thought until I was exhausted. But I've learned something different. Resistance isn't loud. It doesn't always look strong. Most days, it looks like slowing down when everything in me wants to escape. It's sitting with the discomfort and admitting this is hard today. It's saying I don't actually want to use, I want relief. And then being honest about what that relief is really about. Sometimes resistance is as small as texting someone instead of isolating, or taking a walk when my thoughts start looping, or just letting the craving pass without turning it into a story about who I am, because the urge isn't a command. It's a feeling, and feelings rise and fall, whether I act on them or not. There are moments when my brain tells me that one slip wouldn't erase all my progress. And maybe that's true, but what it never mentions is how hard it would be to come back, how much trust I'd have to rebuild with myself. So I resist quietly, imperfectly, one decision at a time, not because I'm fearless, but because I've already seen where the other road leads. And today, just today, I choose to stay. I hope this message was able to help you. If so, like, subscribe, and follow The Inner Fix for real talk about addiction, recovery, and what no one else says out loud. You're not alone. We're here when you need a voice or someone to talk to.